Wagner here, just after 11 o'clock in Honolulu, 4 o'clock in New York, on Monday, President's Day, February 17th, 2014, and this is the daily report for gold and silver. Although closed currently, it was gold in the U.S. was closed for President's Day, was quite active indeed overseas, and is also set to open up in 1 hour and 44 minutes, meaning 1 o'clock or 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. However, overseas, we did have a nice rise in both gold and silver. Gold trading higher, up about $10 on the day. According to Kitco, our close was $13.29.20, $13.30.20 bid-ask spread. Our screen is showing it on the Forex at $13.28.50. Dollar discrepancy. Nonetheless, it is higher and sharply higher. We'll speak to silver towards the end of the show, but that traded up about 33 cents overseas at 21.83 with a low of 47, 21.47, high of 22.03. Now, because of President's Day, this will be a shortened edition, but we also have a chart this and a chart this after the show that I did over the weekend, so we'll provide you with a lot of insight into the market today. But to the board right now, looking at, as I said, 1330, 1329 in gold. We're closed right now in New York. We'll reopen in a couple of hours. But since we hit this double bottom right here, there is no doubt that we've witnessed an upside breakout. Now, the interesting thing about this breakout, I put in one fib retracement. This fib retracement right here simply runs from 1435 down to the second of our two lows here, and then of course these two are part of that double bottom. We'd have to see that, of course, on a daily or a weekly chart. When I do that, we're going to get our minor counts in terms of support and resistance. As this market came up, really didn't see any activity around 1340. You had a couple of bottoms that made it look as though support came in, but then they came in a little bit below that. Also, as the market traded up the first time, you can see it stalled right here, and then we had that high in which the market came up but faltered. Those were all really the market kind of feeling itself out to find out where there was resistance, where orders were in the market. But once it broke through 1277 and 1307, those are our next two marks here, 38, and this, of course, being our 50%, we virtually went into almost a parabolic market. Because, as you can easily see, we'll blow this up a little bit, look at the tact, or the angle, I should say, in which this market moves up. It's quite steep. And in fact, what we had talked about was the fact that the characteristics of this market were sharp spikes and shallow retracements. Here we had it kind of forming a base. You get another sharp spike up to a newer high. Here, again, it finally finds support at 1240. And then it's been up, and away, because we're not getting this same kind of activity that we saw when the market was trading up, but with real retracements all along the way. Here, we've noticed, and we talked about this a little bit last week, the market would come up and consolidate, move sideways for a little while. Another price spike, and then sideways again. And then again, we've gotten this price spike, and we're a little bit sideways again. And of course, right now, the market is closed for the next hour, hour and a half. Now, as I said, because of President's Day, this will be a shortened show. Most importantly, it's a matter of our charts simply not updating with the fact that they were closed in New York. We will send out a link for the new chart this. There's an insert. There's also an after the show. So as I said, there's going to be a lot of content available for you today. We did send out a special notification. Traders, your stop should currently be under 1300. That was the basic signal that we sent out yesterday. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you as always good trading. Talk to you tomorrow for another daily update and review. Bye-bye.